Good evening and welcome. My name is Julia Finacaro, and it is my pleasure to serve as one of your mistresses of ceremonies this evening.
My name is Elizabeth Ross, and it is my pleasure to serve as your other mistress of ceremonies this evening.
The Green and Gold Academic Awards Ceremony is held annually to celebrate students who have excelled and are being honored for their outstanding accomplishments.
These achievements range from excellence in world languages, fine arts, and mathematics, to book awards, scholarships, and honor roll recognition. This night of academic achievement would not be possible without the dedication and guidance from our fine faculty. We thank the faculty and staff of Bishop Girton High School.
Mrs. Molly Pinsino, campus minister, will now lead us into the invocation.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. God of grace and mercy, we thank you for this moment, a moment to gather as a school, as a family of scholars, a moment to give thanks for the excellent work of teachers and administrators, a moment both to single out and recognize the accomplishments of dedicated and gifted students, a moment to celebrate what we have been called to do, to teach, to learn, to become one in your world as we prepare ourselves for the mission of living our lives as people for others. Gracious God, you are the source of inspiration, the spark that urges us on to excellence. We ask for your blessing upon these young women and men who we honor today for their achievements. We are grateful that they and their families entrusted Bishop Girton's faculty and staff to engage them intellectually, morally, and spiritually. Enable them to draw upon the wisdom of and experience of yesterday as they respond to the questions and concerns of tomorrow. Sustain our honored students as they continue to make a difference in the world and lead a life that lifts up Catholic values and which inspires the transformation of minds and hearts to love more fully. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you, Mrs. Pinsino. We will now begin our award presentations. Our first awards are our World Language Awards. These awards are given each year to students at Bishop Girton who perform exceptionally well on a national language exam.
Our World Language Department Chair, Mr. Daniel Geoffrey, will now recognize this year's language scholars.
Every year, the American Classical League and the National Junior Classical League conduct the National Latin Exam. Those students being honored today are all the highest award winners in the particular exams. In Latin 1, George Crawford Eng. For Latin 2, we have a tie between Catherine Hinza and Ella McLean. For Latin 3 Prose, Christopher Swanson. And for Latin 4 Poetry, Jack McLean. In addition, this year we conducted the National Greek Exam, and we're happy to announce the winner of the Introduction to Greek exam to Katherine Nelson.
Thank you, Mr. Geoffrey. Members of the Fine Arts Department will announce the Fine Art Awards winners.
Annually, the Bishop Girton Fine Arts Department enters work into the Scholastic Art Awards Show, organized locally by the New Hampshire Art Educators Association. The state-level show of more than 2,800 entries from schools all over New Hampshire is judged by a discerning panel for quality, creativity, and originality. Of the more than 2,900 pieces entered, approximately 1,000 receive official recognition ranging from honorable mention to silver and gold keys. Every year, Bishop Girton High School represents well at the show, with students being recognized for artistic excellence on multiple levels. This year was no different. It is my pleasure to recognize and congratulate the following students and their accomplishments in this year's show. Charlene Amarello, honorable mention in drawing and illustration for The Milkman. Mia Madden, honorable mention in photography for Ripe and Ruin. Tierney McCabe, honorable mention in painting for Perspective. Grace Wang has 2 honorable mentions, one in drawing and illustration for Rocky Perception and one in painting for Stream of Consciousness. Zachary Warren, honorable mention in drawing and illustration for Monday. Theodore Adams, honorable mention in photography for Imperfect Improvement. Meghan Davey, honorable mention in painting for Orphism Self-Portrait. Truk Kelly Doe, honorable mention in drawing and illustration for Juice, and Truk also has a silver key in photography for To the Sky. Kathleen Almeida, a silver key in drawing and illustration for Maniophobia. Madison Dubé, silver key in sculpture for Stephen. Monica S. Carton, a silver key in drawing and illustration for Magical and Pure Air of New York City. Hugh Ching Wong has a silver key in drawing and illustration for Hummingbird. Finally, the Fine Arts Department also recognizes exceptional junior art students for their dedication, potential, passion, and growth in the Studio Arts program at Bishop Girton High School. This year's recipients are Monina Tosi and Zachary Warren. Now I would like to invite Brian Stark, Bishop Girton's Director of Music, to present the music awards.
In recognition of singular merit and outstanding contributions to the success of the school orchestra, for displaying an unusual degree of loyalty and cooperation, and for exemplifying that high standard of conduct that is the aim of the school instrumental program, it is my pleasure to present the National School Orchestra Award to Swetha Donepudi. Given in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement, of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program, and of an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct, the National School Choral Award is hereby conferred upon Sarah Martin. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is a highly prestigious award given to a jazz musician in recognition of outstanding musical achievement and incredible dedication to the program. It is my pleasure to present the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award to junior Chris Swanson. Since its inauguration in 1954, thousands of high schools have presented the John Philip Sousa Band Award to their most outstanding band student. The award recognizes those young musicians displaying superior musicianship, leadership, dependability, loyalty, cooperation, and other qualities of conduct which school instrumental programs strive to impart. The Sousa Award is the top nationwide prize in the school band field, both in prestige and appearance. It is my pleasure to present the John Philip Sousa Band Award to Sara Vincent.
Thank you, Mr. Stark and Mrs. Fletcher. Mrs. Poznansky, BG's Director of School Counseling and Admission, will now present our next set of awards.
Good evening. This is always a wonderful event, as it gives us the opportunity to honor our hardworking, dedicated students. This year, it is particularly important to acknowledge the work of our students and celebrate their accomplishments. On behalf of the members of the Counseling Department, I am delighted to congratulate all the outstanding students being recognized this evening. This is a wonderful time to celebrate all your achievements, but you did not get here alone. You got here because many people believed in you, your potential, and committed to investing in your future. So as you enjoy this evening, be sure to thank your parents, siblings, relatives, friends, teachers, counselors, and others in your life who gave you all their love and support. The book awards are given annually to honor students from the junior class. We are fortunate to have both collegiate and alma mater book awards. These awards are determined by the benefactors, often combining academic excellence, achievement, significant disciplines, extracurricular activities, community service, and leadership skills. A short description of the award criterion is placed inside the book cover. I will call your name and the well-deserved book award you have received. The Bishop Girton High School Book Award has been awarded to Abigail Block. This year's Assumption College Book Award is awarded to Stephanie Coulomb. The Bates College Alma Mater Book Award is awarded to Hannah Gilbertson. This year's Boston University Alma Mater Book Award is being awarded to Sarah St. Lawrence. Brandeis University has awarded their book this year to Blayne Laliberte. This year's Bridgewater State University Alma Mater Book Award is bestowed to Isabella Katis. Brown University has awarded their book to Zachary Warren. Bryant University Book Award to Grace Jones. Clarkson University awards its Leadership Award to Olivia Shusta. This year's College of the Holy Cross Alma Mater Book Award goes to Lindsay Hult. This year we have 2 Dartmouth College Alma Mater Book Awards. The recipients of these awards are Randall Brown and Christopher Swanson. The Emerson College Alma Mater Book Award is given to Bree Cooley. Fordham University's Alma Mater Book Award is given to Monina Tossi. The Harvard Club of Boston Book Award always seeks to acknowledge an academically accomplished junior student. This award consists of a commemorative book and an invitation to join recipients from other leading high schools at a luncheon by the Harvard Club and faculty at Harvard University. This award was funded through the endowment by an anonymous alumnus of BG in remembrance of Mr. Militello from the counseling office for his decades of selfless dedication and commitment to the students of Bishop Girton High School. I am happy to award this year's Harvard Book Award to Aya Ichos. The Harvard Club of New Hampshire also offers a book award, and this year's recipient is Aiden Auretto. Johnson & Wales University Alma Mater Book Award is given to Maegan Corriveau. Through the generosity of alumni of the University of Mass Lowell, there are 3 Alma Mater Book Awards, and they are given to Charlene Amarello, Nathan Broder, and Morgan Faulkner. This year's University of Michigan Book Award is awarded to Grace Bellivance. This year's University of New Hampshire Alma Mater Book Award is given to Thomas Carnes. The University of Notre Dame Alumni Club of New Hampshire Book Award, which is typically awarded by Mr. Goyette, who is an active member of the Notre Dame Club of New Hampshire, but given our new format, I will be awarding the book to Amelia Ballingall. Randolph College Book Award is awarded to Emma Sharon. This year's Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Medal is going to William McGregor. The Rivier University Alma Mater Book Award is going to Tracy Rutagengwa. The Rochester Institute of Technology Computing Medal goes to a male and female student in the junior class. This year, it's going to Karina Winkleman and Ryan Stack. The University of Rochester Bausch and Lomb Honorary Science Award is offered to Julia Mendez. The University of Rochester Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award in Humanities and Social Science award winner this year is Bridget Lalmond. This year's University of Rochester George Eastman Young Leaders Award is awarded to Zachary Rioux. The University of Rochester Xerox Award for Innovation and Information Technologies. This winner this year is Geoffrey Zhang. The St. Anselm College Book Award is awarded to Avery O'Hara. The St. Anselm College Alma Mater Book Award is awarded to Julia Cody. St. Michael's also offers 2 book awards for a male and female student. This year's book award for scholarship and service is awarded to Ishika Chorisa and Adam Tarian. The Smith College Book Award recipient is Willow Smith. Springfield College Alma Mater Book Award is awarded to Claire LaPlante. St. Lawrence University's Book Award is awarded to Amy Maloff. St. Thomas University Book Awards winner this year is Aiden Szewczyk. The Stonehill College Book Award is given to Olivia Grant. Suffolk University's Book Award is awarded to Andrea Vegalente. The George Washington University Book Award this year is awarded to Petra Bajdek. Wells College Leadership Awards recipient is Alexander Fox. The last book award is the Williams College Book Award, and that is awarded to Lillian Getter. Each year, the National Merit Scholarship Corporation determines the top competitors for scholarships based on student scores on the PSAT. Students who qualify for the National Merit Recognition have met an extremely competitive nationwide criteria. Students are notified of this achievement in late September of their senior year. There are 2 categories, commended students and semifinalists, who then must earn finalist designation to go on to compete for national scholarships. At Bishop Girton, we are proud to say 12 of our students have received national attention. The following students are National Merit Commended students: Swetha Donepudi, Savannah Fagan, Katerina Junod, Caitlin Lewis, Jack McLean, Arya Patel, and Isabella Wang. The following students were initially awarded National Merit Semifinalist designation and were allowed to move forward in the competition, not only qualifying as a semifinalist, but earning the designation of National Merit Finalist as well. These students are among the top 2% of the PSAT takers in the United States. And through their unfailing academic achievement and remarkable test scores, they have become finalists. Given the level of academic excellence of National Merit semifinalists across the country, it is a true and rare achievement to become a finalist. Once a finalist, it is even more competitive to be a scholarship winner. We are very proud to announce the following National Merit finalist and scholarship winner. National Merit finalists are Claire Reynolds and Elizabeth Ross. Our finalist and scholarship winner is Julia Finocchiaro. Other honored students through National Merit are the National Merit Hispanic Recognition semifinalist, Tomas Gonzalez Zugasti, and a special scholarship semifinalist, Jenna Chadbourne. The United States Marine Corps takes pride in recognizing students for their outstanding achievement in academics, athletics, and music. All 3 fields exemplify the qualities that are inherent to the Marine Corps: smart, tough, and elite. This year's Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award is awarded to Katherine Nelson. The Distinguished Athlete Award goes to a male and female student, and this year's recipients are Caroline Toll and Kyle Baker. Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence is awarded to Connor Silloway. As we now celebrate our soon-to-be graduates who are prepared and ready for all the new academic and personal challenges they will face, especially in this uncertain time, we are truly amazed at the caliber and integrity of our senior class. I am happy to share with you the academic scholarships and awards received by our accomplished graduating seniors. We are so proud of your success and achievement. I would like to welcome and introduce at this time Captain Malloy, the Blue and Gold officer from the United States Naval Academy. Captain Malloy graduated from the United States Naval Academy in the class of 1974. He was a naval aviator for 26 years. He was also a commanding officer of Helicopter Anti-Submarine Squadron 11, commanding officer of the USS Guam, and a graduate of the Naval Postgraduate School with a Master's of Science in Aeronautical Engineering. He was and has been a Defense Systems Acquisition Specialist, Program Manager, and is a graduate of the United States Air Force War College. And he served with our very own Mr. Krivak in the Philippines. Now to make a special presentation, Captain Malloy.
It is my sincere privilege to be here representing the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, to present an offer of appointment to a truly gifted and extraordinary student, Joey Lupo. Founded in 1845, the Naval Academy is one of the finest and most selective institutions of higher learning in the world. Our mission is to develop young men and women morally, mentally, and physically, and to imbue with them the highest ideals of duty, honor, and loyalty, to provide our nation with graduates who have the potential to assume the highest responsibilities of command, citizenship, and government. Our distinguished list of graduates is long and includes 1 President of the United States, 29 Chief of Naval Operations, 27 members of Congress, 5 state governors, 2 Nobel Prize awardees, 54 astronauts, more than any other college or university, 52 Rhodes Scholars, and 73 awardees of the Congressional Medal of Honor. The 4,000 men and women of the Brigade of Midshipmen have access to some of the best engineering, research, and athletic facilities in the country for their 4 years of study. They are encouraged and supported by a 600-member faculty considered one of the strongest college or university faculties in the nation. Upon graduation, midshipmen receive Bachelor of Science degrees and are commissioned as ensigns in the United States Navy or as second lieutenants in the United States Marine Corps. To receive an appointment to the United States Naval Academy, Joey went through a highly competitive process uncommon to any other college or university, and for good reason. We need the very best and brightest to fulfill our mission to preserve and protect our country's freedom. The Naval Academy received approximately 17,000 applications for the 1,200 available appointments for the class of 2024. All applicants were pre-screened and roughly 12,000 were designated official candidates. Throughout last summer, candidates were required to submit significant personal and academic credentials, participate in a rigorous fitness test, take a Department of Defense medical examination, and complete a Blue and Gold officer interview. During the fall, exceptional candidates were invited to formal interviews by New Hampshire congressmen and senators to compete for a very limited number of nominations allocated to them by Congress. By February of this year, the number of candidates throughout the country who were fully qualified and officially nominated stood at about 6,600. This very select group was then further evaluated in detail by the Naval Academy Admissions Board to be selected for an appointment to the class of 2024. By God's grace, the most well-rounded and gifted young people our nation has to offer will be entering in July to start their new lives as midshipmen in the United States Navy. And the young man I'm here for is a new foundation of this great institution. Joey's exceptional academic credentials, high scores in his college boards, his high standard of personal integrity, and strong desire to serve his country are a testament to the quality of his upbringing at home. Mom and Dad, thank you very much. And the commitment of the truly outstanding faculty and staff at Bishop Guerin High School to academic, athletic, and moral excellence. Joey is destined to join a very noble cause and follow a long line of professional Naval and Marine Corps officers that have served before him. Joey has chosen to be challenged, to compete against exceptional peers and give more of himself than he ever dreamed. He has chosen to be groomed as a leader, to protect his nation so all of our hopes and dreams can be fulfilled in peace. In the words of American patriot John Paul Jones, and considered the father of the United States Navy, the stature of our homeland is no more than a measure of ourselves. Our job is to keep her free. Our will is to keep the torch of freedom burning for all. To this solemn promise, we call on the young, the brave, the strong, and the free. Heed my call, come to the sea, come sail with me. Therefore, Candidate Lupo, it is my distinct honor to present on behalf of the Superintendent of the United States Naval Academy an offer of appointment to the United States Naval Academy class of 2024. Do you accept your appointment?
Yes, sir.
Well done. Welcome aboard. Stand tall, stand proud, as I like to say.
Thank you, Captain Malloy, and congratulations, Joey.
Good evening, Cardinals. This is Mrs. Trinesty with a little interruption. After the award ceremony was filmed, we learned that another Bishop Guerin student had received an appointment as well. I would like to reintroduce Captain Malloy, who returned graciously to Bishop Guerin to present this second appointment. Captain Malloy.
By God's grace, the most well-rounded and gifted young people our nation has to offer will be entering in July to start their new lives as midshipmen in the United States Navy. And the young man I'm here for now is the new foundation of this great institution. Aiden's exceptional academic credentials, high scores on his college boards, his high standard of personal integrity, and strong desire to serve his country are a testament to the quality of his upbringing at home. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And to the commitment of the truly outstanding faculty and staff at Bishop Guerin High School to academic, athletic, and moral excellence. Aiden is destined to join a very noble cause and follow a long line of professional Naval and Marine Corps officers that have served before him. Aiden has chosen to be challenged, to compete against exceptional peers, and give more of himself than he ever dreamed. He has chosen to be groomed as a leader, to protect his nation so all of our hopes and dreams can be fulfilled in peace. In the words of American patriot John Paul Jones, considered to be father of the United States Navy, the stature of our homeland is no more than a measure of ourselves. Our job is to keep her free. Our will is to keep the torch of freedom burning for all. To this solemn promise, we call the young, the brave, the strong, and the free. Heed my call. Come to the sea. Come sail with me. Therefore, Candidate Johnson, it is my direct honor to present on behalf of the Superintendent of the United States Naval Academy an offer of appointment to the United States Naval Academy class of 2024. Do you accept?
Yes, I do.
Well done. Welcome aboard. Stand tall. Stand proud.
Congratulations to both Aiden and Joey on your appointments. Now back to Mrs. Poznansky.
The United States Department of Education offers a presidential scholars competition. From nearly 3.6 million graduating high school seniors, over 5,600 students were identified as candidates in the U.S. Presidential Scholars Program. 621 semifinalists have been chosen from across the country. These semifinalists form the pool from which the 2020 U.S. Presidential Scholars will be chosen. We are pleased and honored to have a semifinalist in our senior class. Please join me in acknowledging this amazing student and her accomplishments. We'd like to acknowledge Claire Reynolds, who is a semifinalist. The Prudential Spirit of Community Awards program is the United States' largest youth recognition program based exclusively on volunteer community service. Created in 1995 by Prudential and the National Association of Secondary School Principals, the program honors middle level and high school students for outstanding service to others at the local, state, and national level. Thus far, it has recognized more than 130,000 young people who've made a difference and inspired countless others to consider how they might contribute to their communities. Bishop Girton is proud to have a bronze distinguished finalist, medal winner, Chloe Tardif. The Society of Women Engineers recognizes students who have achieved excellence in 3 years of science and mathematics. Students receive highest high and honors designation. We are very proud of these young female scholars. Highest honors is awarded to Julia Finocchiaro, Claire Reynolds, and Elizabeth Ross. High honors is awarded to Olivia Cargnel, Ying'an Erica Chan, Tara DeRochers, An Selena Trin. Honors is awarded to Jenna Carlton. The Presidential Silver Awards are given to seniors who have worked exceptionally hard academically while balancing many aspects of their lives. We are very proud of these students and their determination and motivation. The Presidential Silver Awards are awarded to Jillian Bianchi, Brendan Duffy, Will Carroll, Maeve DePasquale, Connor Green, Olivia Gervais, Matt Jazokis, Amanda Messina, Sam Scannell, and Sara Vincent. The World Academy Alumni Award is awarded through the World Academy Alumni Association. The scholarship recognizes outstanding achievement of graduating high school seniors who attended World Academy. This year, we have 3 recipients of the 2020 World Academy Alumni Award: Tara DeRochers, Arya Patel, and Jenna Carlton. To all the seniors, although it has been said many times, we could not be prouder of the way you have handled your 4 years at BG, let alone these past few months. On behalf of the school counselors, we want you to know it has been a pleasure and an honor to work with you throughout your years at BG. Your commitment and leadership has been inspiring. Congratulations and best of luck to you all.
Thank you, Mrs. Poznansky. A number of scholarship awards will now be announced by Mrs. Linda Broder, President.
Good evening. Each spring, students at Bishop Girton have the opportunity to apply for a variety of scholarships that recognize their contributions to the Bishop Girton community. Tonight, we are honored to award nearly $60,000 in scholarships made possible by the generosity and commitment of our benefactors. It's important that we thank everyone who has contributed to these scholarship efforts, especially those benefactors who are here with us tonight virtually to help present these scholarships. Please join me in a round of applause in thanks to those who helped make these scholarships possible. Our first scholarship is the O Sensei Lou Damaris Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established by IMAS Foundation and the Genest and Damaris families. Recipients of this scholarship need to maintain a minimum GPA of 3.0, are involved in their home community, as well as here at Bishop Girton. The recipient also demonstrates service to others. The $1,000 O Sensei Lou Damaris Memorial Scholarship tonight is presented to Joshua Ozeroff. The Burke Bemis Honorarium offers a $500 scholarship to a returning Bishop Girton student. It was established to honor two amazing people who have touched many lives. Gertrude Burke raised 5 children as a single mother, and Barbara Bemis inspired her family throughout her battle with cancer. Each year's recipient will have the opportunity to recognize someone who has made a difference in his or her life when the scholarship is awarded. At this time, I would like to present the Burke Bemis Honorarium Scholarship to Elizabeth Broderick. The Goyette Family Scholarship was established by the Goyette family to honor Victor and Anita Goyette, who had a great love for Catholic education, and in particular for Bishop Girton High School. The scholarship is awarded to a Bishop Girton student who is a practicing Catholic from New Hampshire, is enrolled in upper-level French classes, and who demonstrates service and commitment to others. The $1,000 scholarship is awarded to Mary Kate Finn. The Bruce McComish Jr. Memorial Scholarship was established by the McComish family, including alumnus Jeff, class of '90, and Tyler Page, former Bishop Girton principal, in memory of Bruce Jr. Bruce passed away in July of 1998 with an unfulfilled desire to attend Bishop Girton. The scholarship is awarded to a student who is a member of an athletic team or involved in non-athletic extracurricular activities. I am pleased to announce the $500 scholarship to this year's recipient will be Lauren Basta. The William Susie Scholarship is awarded to a current student who is dedicated and loyal to Bishop Girton High School and is in good academic standing with a GPA of 3.0 or higher. Tonight, we present $500 to Jake Mitchell. The Sean McGivern Class of '86 Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who is a member of St. Francis Assisi Parish in Litchfield. This scholarship is made possible through the generosity of the McGivern family. The recipient is a contributing member of our school community and demonstrates values congruent with our school's charism and mission. This $1,000 scholarship tonight is presented to Dominic Monaco. The Kathleen Milan Mount St. Mary Class of 1981 Memorial Scholarship was established by the friends and family of Kathleen Milan in 1993. This scholarship is awarded to 2 students who have demonstrated service to peers and others, especially those less fortunate and or are involved in student government. The 2 $500 scholarships are awarded to Blayne Laliberte and Riley Bradshaw. The Mount St. Mary Alumnae Scholarship was established in 2012 by the alumnae of Mount St. Mary Seminary in Nashua as a way to help remind the young women of Bishop Girton that they are indeed part of the legacy of Mount St. Mary. This scholarship also honors the school itself, the sisters, and all of us who graduated from the Mount. This scholarship is in recognition of the gift of the Mount in the lives of alumnae and to the young women of Bishop Girton High School today. The scholarship is awarded to a young lady with an earnest heart and a desire to perform good works for the less fortunate in her community. I, a proud Mount St. Mary alumnae, will now present the $500 scholarship to Maddie Bowen. The Arthur Bazdanis Memorial Scholarship was created by the friends and family of Arthur Bazdanis, a former Bishop Girton teacher, coach, and vice principal who lost a courageous battle to cancer in 2004. Baz was a beloved member of the Bishop Girton family for 27 years. This scholarship is awarded to a current student who has been involved in their community and or church and maintains a GPA of 2.5 or better. Tonight, on behalf of the Bazdanis family, I present a $750 scholarship to Nathanael Fondakowski. The Emmanuel College Scholarship was established by Jennifer Nail, Alicia Bourne, and Ona Blanchett in 2019 in honor of their aunts Mary and Christine Splain. Both of these incredible women graduated from Emmanuel in 1959 and 1960. In addition, each were Catholic school graduates of St. Peter's School of Cambridge and Cardinal Cushing High School in South Boston. They went on to become teachers for 40 years. This award honors their pioneering spirit, their dedication to service, and their love for lifelong learning. The recipient of this award must be a member in good standing who has contributed positively to our community and who also embodies that servant heart. This year's $500 Emmanuel College Scholarship is awarded to Danielle Zajchowski. In addition to this scholarship, our benefactors have also provided a book award. The Mary and Christine Splain Emmanuel College Book Award is named in honor of Emmanuel College alumni Mary Splain, class of '59, and Christine Splain, class of 1960. It is presented to a female student at Bishop Girton High School. Should the recipient of this book award choose to attend Emmanuel College, the book award will be accompanied with a $500 scholarship. This year's Emmanuel College Book Award recipient is Olivia Valdez. Our next scholarship was established by the friends and family of Mark, BG class of '87, and Susie, Mount St. Mary class of '88, in the fall of 2019. Mark and Susie Jazokis, high school sweethearts. He was on the football team, and she was a cheerleader for his team. Embodied true definitions of love, of family, of friends, and of faith. When Susie suffered a massive stroke, the Jazokis family received training so that they could bring Susie home to recover. Although Susie eventually lost her battle, her courage, her resiliency, and her determination are what we honor through this scholarship. Her story, their story, is one of overcoming odds, of never giving up, and of the power of love and faith. The recipient of this award must be a current student in good academic standing. The ideal student should be able to display financial need, and when possible, consideration may be given to a member or participant of the BG football or cheerleading program without regard for athletic potential. The award, as they all do, comes with the expectation that when the recipient is able, he or she will pay it forward and help the next generation of Cardinals. This year's winner of the $1,000 Susie Jazokis Scholarship is Richard Ronzio. The Sara Masajewski 05 Memorial Scholarship was established by the Masajewski family after Sara's death in July of 2007. Many say that Sara could light up any room with her smile, and her upbeat mood was contagious. Those who were close to her know that she epitomized what it means to be a true friend. During her years at Bishop Girton, she participated in a number of activities, including winter and spring track and the French National Honor Society. She had hoped to enter the field of education. The recipient must have been at Bishop Girton for at least 1 year, demonstrate the qualities of being a good friend, and have a GPA of 2.5 or higher. The award of a $1,000 scholarship tonight is presented to Emma Hayhurst. The Christopher Griffin 79 Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of Bishop Girton graduate Chris Griffin. Through the success of the Chris Griffin Memorial Golf Tournament held annually in August, we are now able to award this scholarship to 3 recipients. The recipients must meet the academic standards for the scholarship, have a commitment to their studies, and express an interest in the fine arts at BG, be it art, dance, drama, music, or theater. We are honored tonight to present 3 $1,000 scholarships to Natalie Kutu, Ashlyn Dean, and Rowan Romanowskis. The Keith Odette Class of '92 Memorial Scholarship was established in 2012 by his family, co-workers, and friends in memory of a successful young Bishop Girton grad whose life ended much too soon. It is awarded to a continuing Bishop Girton student who has been a contributing member of the school community, maintaining a GPA of 3.0 or better, and with consideration given to a student who participates in athletics. Tonight, I present this year's $1,000 scholarship to Chloe Masabny. The Sarah Ann Atkinson Memorial Scholarship was established to honor the life of Sarah Ann Atkinson. Sarah was one of 5 Atkinson children to attend Bishop Girton. By establishing this scholarship, the Atkinson family has memorialized her legacy as one of lending a helping hand to others facing significant hardships. This scholarship is awarded to a student who has demonstrated how he or she has overcome some personal challenges to succeed here at BG. The Sarah Atkinson Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 tonight is presented to Alice Blow. The Jody Kimos Memorial Scholarship was established in 2013 in memory of Jody Kimos, a Bishop Girton mother, coach, and friend. 2 scholarships are awarded to returning student athletes whose families have struggled with unexpected hardships. The recipients must be in good academic standing, be contributing members of the school community, and preferably members of the wrestling, football, or lacrosse teams. The two $1,000 scholarships tonight go to Tana O'Neill Blake and Nick Capone. The Bishop Girton Hockey Alumni Golf Scholarship was established by Mike Bianchi, class of '81, and Mike Santos, the class of '82, two hockey alum. Their intent was to create greater unity amongst our hockey alumni by coming together to provide some level of financial assistance to one male and one female BG student so that they can continue their education here at BG. Tonight, the two $2,500 hockey alumni golf scholarships are awarded to Christian Reynolds and Allison McMahon. The Keegan Family Courage and Faith Scholarships were created by the Keegan family to recognize 3 students who exhibit superior leadership potential across all facets of the Bishop Girton community in academics, athletics, student government, campus ministry, and community involvement. The recipients have shown that they have the courage to fail and the faith to succeed. I am honored to announce 3 $500 scholarships to Zach Connerty, Trent Ryder, and Sean Cairns. The Borowski Family Scholarship was established by the 8 children of John, class of '78, and the late Mary Ann Borowski, who are all Bishop Girton alumni. The scholarship honors John and Mary Ann and their unwavering commitment to Catholic education, especially at Bishop Girton High School. The recipient participates in an extracurricular activity at BG and holds a minimum GPA of 3.0. Through the application essay, the candidates were asked to explain their importance of Catholic education in their lives. This year's Borowski Family Scholarships go to returning student Kyle Dinwiddie and an incoming freshman, Braden Matthews. The Brian Kinney Class of '91 Memorial Scholarship is a new scholarship established in 2018 by John Sullivan, the Class of '91, and the entire Bishop Girton Class of '91, as well as Brian's family and friends. Brian Kinney was an active student at Bishop Girton and involved in many clubs, activities, and sports. Most notably, Brian had a passion and love for baseball. In 2001, Brian was working as a manager in the Global Risk Management Solutions at PricewaterhouseCoopers in Boston. On September 11, 2001, Brian boarded United Airlines Flight 175 in Boston and was bound for LA to meet with a client. Brian's flight was hijacked and tragically flown into the World Trade Center South Tower on that fateful morning. It is in his memory and his compassion for others that this scholarship has been established. The recipient must be a student entering his junior, sophomore, or senior year who has been at Bishop Girton for at least a year, is in good academic standing, and holds a minimum GPA of 3.0, and has a demonstrated financial need. The recipient should also represent Brian's core values of being a good student and a strong athlete that plays hard while valuing teamwork, collaboration, and showing an overall exceptional Bishop Girton spirit. The Brian Kinney 91 Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 is awarded tonight to Trent Wright. The Brother Euclid J. Beaumont Loyalty Scholarship is named after the founding principal of Bishop Girton High School, who passed away in 1996. It was Brother Euclid's drive and enthusiasm that saw to the construction of the bricks and mortar that became his beloved Bishop Girton. Brother Euclid leaves us a legacy of commitment, pride, and devotion to the school, the community, and to all of those with whom he came in contact. He truly was the spirit of Bishop Girton. This scholarship is awarded to a current junior who has demonstrated commitment, dedication, and loyalty to BG. The Brother Euclid J. Beaumont Loyalty Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 is awarded tonight to William McGregor. The Albert J. Morale Memorial Scholarship was established by Brother Al himself prior to his death in 1998. It was first awarded in 1994 to a student exhibiting loyalty and dedication to the mission of Bishop Girton High School and a need for tuition assistance. The scholarship asks its recipients to assist a needy student when the recipient becomes an adult and has the financial capabilities to do so. To date, the criteria have not changed, perpetuating Brother Al's legacy, his gifts, and most of all, his love. The awarding of these scholarships now memorializes a man who dedicated so many years to Bishop Girton High School. Just as Brother Al gave support and assistance with his words and actions to thousands in this community, so too will his memory serve those recipients who continue their education here. This year, we are able to award 5 $2,000 scholarships to students who are dedicated, loyal, and who promise to pay it forward. It is my honor to award the Brother Al Memorial Scholarships to Catherine Wenestrom, Christy DeBruin, Tori Hart, Ryan Betancourt, and Tegan McGinnis. The Lee Koch Family Memorial Scholarship was established in 2019 in honor of Lee Koch, former Mount St. Mary and Bishop Guertin's women's soccer coach and state champion. This scholarship was established by the daughters of Leo, Kristen, class of Mount St. Mary 1987, Heather, Mount St. Mary's class of 1989, and Stephanie, BG and Mount St. Mary graduate class of 93, along with their mom, Carol. Widely respected for his expertise in the game of soccer, his understanding of the term student athlete, and his belief in the empowerment of female athletes are his greatest contributions. Coach Koch insisted that his female athletes presented themselves in the highest regard, representing the core values of Mount St. Mary and Bishop Guertin, both in the classroom and on the field. A true proponent of sportsmanship, his teams were renowned for hard play and respect for opponents. He fostered a spirit of strength and independence with his female athletes, believing that worth and importance is not based on gender, but rather on heart and determination. This award comes with the expectation that when the recipient is able, he or she will pay it forward. Tonight, the very first $1,000 Lee Koch Family Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Aaron Morris. The Christopher Block Spirit of the Cardinal Scholarship was established in 2019 by Christopher's parents, Kristen and Glenn, along with his sister Abigail, BG class of 21, and their family and friends. Christopher was a person who embodied the definition of all in. A true friend, classmate, teammate, and colleague, he made everyone around him feel special. Chris was a passionate fan of BG and all things green and gold. His joie de vivre cannot be captured in words, but his deeds spoke volumes. It is said that a person's worth can be measured in their positive impact around them. Christopher left the world a better place, and Bishop Guertin High School was the lucky recipient of some of that spirit. We are indeed a better school because of Chris. This award comes with the expectation that when the recipient is able, he or she will pay it forward and help the next generation of Cardinals. Tonight, I am honored to announce 2 $1,500 scholarships in honor of Chris Block to Andrea Valiante and Amal Prasad. The Wagner Family Scholarship was created to provide financial assistance to current Bishop Guertin students with special consideration given to students from Pelham, New Hampshire. The primary focus will be to assist families who demonstrate financial need or those who are experiencing personal hardship so as to find themselves unable to fully meet their tuition obligations. The support provided through this fund is meant to animate the spirituality of the heart of Christ through compassion, attention, affection, and respect for the individual, building a sanctuary for those in need. Throughout their history, the Brothers of the Sacred Heart have always held a special place in their hearts for those in financial need, providing those students access to a high level of education and a strong Christian and Catholic formation. Inspired by the Brothers of the Sacred Heart mission to rescue the young from ignorance, to prepare them for life, and to give them a knowledge and love of religion, the Wagner Family Scholarship supports this long tradition of care and concern for those in need. This award comes with the expectation that when the recipient is able, he or she will pay it forward and help the next generation of Cardinals. This year, the $1,000 Wagner Family Scholarship is awarded to Morgan Faulkner. The Michael J. O'Mara Unsung Hero Scholarship was established in 2019 by Michael's parents, Jim and Patty, along with his siblings, Alyssa, Patrick, and Shannon. Michael was one of those people who lived a servant's heart. A true friend, classmate, teammate, and colleague, he tended to shy away from the limelight, preferring that his contributions were made quietly. This scholarship is designed to honor those students who, like Michael, made their community, team, or activity better without ever seeking attention or credit. Integral members of their community, they're often unrecognized but never unnoticed because of their warmth, their passion, and their talent. Unsung heroes contribute to their world for the betterment of the world, not for the advancement of their own notoriety. The $1,000 scholarship will be awarded to a graduating senior who is planning to attend a 2- or 4-year university. This award also comes with the expectation that when the recipient is able, he or she will pay it forward, helping the next generation of Cardinals. The Michael J. O'Mara Unsung Hero Scholarship goes to Nick Connerty. The MRB Perfect Foundation Memorial Scholarship was established by the children of Robert and Marlene Burke and their grandchildren, Mitchell Burke, BG Class of 2013, and Sophia Dare, BG Class of 2019. Both parents, mom a 40-year teacher and dad a community leader, small business entrepreneur, and a great golfer, lived a life of servant leadership in word and in deed. Deeply rooted in Christian virtues, they instilled the values of faith, family, philanthropy, and forgiveness in their children. Both were firm believers in second chances and overcoming adversity, always championing the underdog. This award comes with the expectation, as they all do, that when the recipient is able, he or she will pay it forward and help the next generation of Cardinals. Tonight, the $1,500 MRB Perfect Foundation Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Piper Goslin. The Bishop Guertin Board of Directors Scholarship was established by the Bishop Guertin Advisory Board. It is funded by the proceeds of the annual Legacy Gala. This scholarship is awarded to students who have demonstrated leadership and represent the high values of Bishop Guertin High School. The recipient of this year's scholarships at $1,000 each is Brandon Metvier, Sarah Hotz, Luke Anderson, and Kaleem Wagner. These senior awards are usually given out at the baccalaureate dinner, but tonight are being given out at the Green and Gold ceremony. The Stephen Boland Class of '86 Cross Country Memorial Scholarship is presented in memory of Steve Boland, a BG grad who was an avid runner and a 4-year letterman for both cross country and track. He attended Syracuse University and began studying overseas as part of the university's Foreign Studies program. Returning home for Christmas in 1988, he was one of the casualties in the Lockerbie bombing tragedy. This scholarship, established by his parents and friends, helps keep Steve's memory alive today. The Stephen Boland Memorial Scholarship winner is Aiden Johnson. The Captain John A. Oganowski Scholarship was established by the Oganowski family. Captain Oganowski was one of the pilots who died in the terrorist attack of September 11, 2001. At that time, he was the parent of 2 Bishop Guertin graduates, and his 3 daughters are now all successful graduates. The scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has contributed to the Bishop Guertin community throughout his or her high school years, but who may not have gained recognition in other forms. They are hardworking, honest, consistent, positive, and contributing members of this school community in spite of significant challenges. On behalf of the Oganowski family, this $500 scholarship goes to Genevieve Monaco. The Christopher Griffin 79 Memorial Scholarship is presented to a senior pursuing a college education and a career in the fine arts. This scholarship was established in September of 1986 by family, friends, and classmates after the loss of Chris due to an automobile accident. His wish was to pursue a life in the arts. This scholarship is funded through the proceeds of the annual Bishop Guertin Alumni Association Griffin Memorial Golf Tournament held each August. The scholarship recipient is selected by the faculty of the Fine Arts Department. Tonight, the $2,000 scholarship is awarded to Kathleen Almeida. Congratulations to all our award winners. We have several additional awards that will recognize seniors. Awards for academic departments, scholar athletes, the Larry Elliott Loyalty Award, and the All Guertin Award will be announced during our commencement ceremony. At this time, I want to thank the parents of Bishop Guertin who have made many sacrifices in choosing Bishop Guertin. I thank you for the trust you have shown us over the past 4 years. I thank you for sharing your sons and daughters with us so that they in turn could share their talents with the school community. We are confident in the difference that they will make in the future, and ultimately, that difference is thanks to you.
Thank you, Mrs. Broder. Mr. Daniel Gorell, our Vice Principal, will present the next several awards.
It is my pleasure this evening to present the students who have attained honor status for the previous 3, 7, and 11 academic terms. First, the Bronze Award for 3 consecutive terms of honor roll. Theodore Adams, Jake Allison, Kyle Baker, Cassidy Beek, Isaiah Berry, Samantha Bleu, Alice Blow, Thomas Bond, Riley Bouvier, Madelynn Bowen, John Brennan, Elizabeth Broderick, Elizabeth Butler, Carolyn Cairns, Kayla Carlton, Bryn Cooley, Natalie Kutu, Maria Krivak, Samuel Cronin, Nicholas Dahl, Meghan Davey, Alima Dean, Aiden Daniel, Joseph Duane, Caitlin Deneen, Truk Kelly Doe, Fiona Doherty, Emily Dowling, L. Doyle, Madison Doobie, Samuel Dunlay, Alexander Dunsmore, Monica Escartin Requello, Ryan Ferrani, Mary Kate Finn, Dylan Foley, Julia Foster, Grace Fusco, Julia Gadboys, Alexander Gerada, Tamara Golensarski, William Gagne, Connor Green, Skyla Grenier, Andrew Ha, Elise Harnish, Tori Hart, Joanna Henderson, Paul Henderson, Catherine Hines, Evie Holt, Joseph Homala, Erin Hooper, James Horgos, Sarah Holtz, Natalie Huot, Cameron Iaquinta, Mia Januario, Ethan Waragui Morris, Julia Johnson, Charles Junod, Michelle Capalla, Sean Kelly, Michael Kiley, Brooke King Hill, Kaylee Costco, Zachary Kuchalakis, Christopher Lavasser, Lillian Linan, Abigail Linsky, Nicholas Lopalato, Hannah Lord, Jesse Liu, Ella McLean, Lily Margay, Alexis Martin, James Martin, Sarah Martin, Colleen Mon, Elra Maxwell, Ryan McCarthy, Anna Moore, Erin Morris, Zachary Morris, Deborah Moyer, Madeline Moynihan, Joel Naka, Danielle Nicosa, Alexandra Nutting, Daniel Omogroso, Joshua Ozeroff, Jiseong Ashley Park, Han Jenny Pham, Amal Prasad, Sydney Pyenberg, Colby Rathbone, Colin Rathbone, Stephanie Reap, McKenna Reiki, Rebecca Reeves, Christian Reynolds, Abigail Ricard, Amelia Riley, Roman Romanoscus, Richard Ronzio, Nicholas Root, David Rozwadowski, Megan Russell, Maeve Ryan, Caroline Sander, Joshua Sanders, Brittany Sayo, Sarah Sonner, Ava Susi, Grace Sprague, Anna Stawaz, Emma Stedman, Charlotte Sullivan, Victoria Tafaro, Zachary Tataronis, Sarah Tedesco, Myra Thompson, Ella Tomeno, Colin Cooey, Grace Valvano, Gwen Valvano, Emma Von Wagner, Alec Vietri, Elizabeth White, Brianna Wilcox, Matthew Wilkins, Chloe Wong, Huiqing Carols Wong, Trent Wright, Kaylin Wu, Robert Werdeman, Sophia Wolfson, Anne Young, Sebastian Zeman, and Yuyao Simon Zhang. Congratulations to our students who have earned a bronze award. Earning silver awards for 7 consecutive terms of honor roll are Caroline Abrams, Aiden Ahern, Charlene Amarello, Aiden Auretto, Petra Bajdek, Lucas Baker, Amelia Ballingall, Lauren Basta, Grace Bellavance, Sophia Bugalu, Jillian Bianchi, Evelyn Bicharsik, Abigail Block, Peter Bogosian, Riley Bradshaw, Nathan Broder, Randall Brown, Christopher Bucci, Thomas Cairns, Ying-On Erica Chan, Emma Charon, Ashika Chirasya, Bree Cooley, Maegan Corriveau, Julia Cody, Stephanie Colomb, Matthew Crane, Rose Daddario, Joshua Daddario, Kyle Dinwoody, Daniel Dockrell, Rashika Docula, Connor Donahue, Madison Dwelly, Dara Estes, Aya Ichos, Morgan Faulkner, Alexander Fox, Dominic Fusco, Lillian Getter, Hannah Gilbertson, Thomas Gonzalez Zugasti, Rose Goyette, Logan Grunfeld Meyer, Allison Hartshorn, Emma Hayhurst, Christopher Heitmiller, Lindsay Hult, Jack Januario, Shengong Leon Zhang, Grace Jones, Haley Kastner, Isabella Katis, Blayne Laliberte, Bridget Lalmond, Claire LaPlante, Joshua Larson, Brooke Levy, Amy Malouf, Chloe Masabni, William McGregor, Julia Mendez, Jake Mitchell, Hayden Moses, Avery O'Hara, Molly O'Keefe, Jacob Pacheco, Kayla Pascucci, Amelia Piercy, Joshua Prasad, Zachary Rioux, Tracy Rutagengwa, Natalie Schalk, Jordan Sherry, Olivia Shusta, Catherine Simpson, Olivia Sirocco, Willow Smith, Aisha Sozman, Sarah St. Lawrence, Ryan Stack, John Sullivan, Christopher Swanson, Aiden Szewczyk, Lilia Szewczyk, Adam Terrian, Monina Tosi, Ann Selena Trin, Olivia Valdez, Andrea Vegliante, Zachary Warren, Catherine Wennerstrom, Katrina Winkleman, Ho Chung Terry Wong, Brooke Yabrudi, and Geoffrey Zhang. Congratulations to our Silver Honors Awards winners. And finally, earning gold awards for 11 consecutive terms of honor roll are Bennett Abladian, Kathleen Almeida, Rebecca Benjamin, Julia Berube, Patrick Blanchett, Faith Buttrick, Sean Cameron, Olivia Cargnel, Jenna Carlton, Erin Carney, William Carroll, Isabella Sobrero, Jenna Chadbourne, Sarah Catherine Christensen, Musa Chugtai, Alexa Conceso, Nicholas Connerty, Kristen Kumis, Brianna Dargan, Vanshika Dawar, Tara DeRozier, Swetha Donepudi, Michaela Dos Santos, Megan Ekman, Savannah Fagan, Julia Finocchiaro, Caroline Fisher, Matthew Frechette, Samuel Froyo, Sarah Giles, Alicia Glasheen, Kendall Heinz, Jeffrey Higgins, Rachel Howe, Kevin Jelly, Aiden Johnson, Katarina Junod, Patrick Kennedy, Elizabeth Knapp, Sanjana Kunikuru, Laura Lampagnana, Caitlin Lewis, Margot Liakos, Lydia Litvak, Megan Lord, Joseph Lupo, Lauren Lupo, Kiera Lynch, Jack McLean, John Matuszewski, Matthew McMahon, Erin Millette, Genevieve Monaco, Paige Nomnick, Katherine Nelson, Arya O'Connell, Sophia Pajikowski, Arya Patel, Brittany Pearson, Teresa Perez, Aaron Pratt, Claire Reynolds, Elizabeth Ross, Natalie Sheehy, Connor Silloway, Kevin Stanhope, Yvonne Tan, Chloe Tardif, Cassandra Toth, Caroline Toll, Grace Wang, Isabella Wang, Nicholas Wally, Aiden Wilkie, and Grace Wilson. Congratulations to our Gold Award winners.
Thank you, Mr. Gorell. Mr. Strinisty and some special guests will now present the following awards.
Good evening. First, I'd like to recognize a group of students who have spent their entire educational career, grades 1 through 12, in Catholic schools. Mrs. Broder and myself were honored to be joined by two of our partner Catholic school principals, Mrs. Cindy Clark of St. Christopher Academy, formerly Nashua Catholic and St. Chris, and Sister Maria Rosa of the Presentation of Mary Academy in Hudson. The students we recognize this evening will be presented with a special graduation cord. To recognize the graduates of Nashua Catholic, I'd like to welcome Mrs. Clark.
Caroline Abrams, Kathleen Almeida, Jordan Boschetto, Brandon Campbell, Kristen Kumis, Megan Ekman, Dominic Busco, Allison Hartshorn, Katarina Junod, Patrick Kennedy, Elizabeth Knapp, David Kohler, Megan Lord, Jennifer Marino, Samuel Mullet, Sophia Pajikowski, Teresa Perez, Elizabeth Ross, Anthony Sanchez, Natalie Sheehy, Chloe Tardif, Alex Williams, and Grace Wilson. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Clark. Now I welcome Sister Maria to acknowledge the graduates of PMA.
Olivia Belleville, Maika Bernard, Olivia Cargnel, Isabella Sobrero, Nicholas Connerty, Jack Fitzgerald, John Handy, Kendall Heights, Riley Negocian, Jacob Pacheco, Victor Palazzolo, Annalise Reed, Nicholas Tompkins, Grace Wang, and Danielle Zajchowski. Congratulations to all of you, and I am so proud of your accomplishments. God bless you.
Thank you, Sister Maria, for joining us today. And thank you both Sister Maria and Mrs. Clark for taking time out of your busy schedules to celebrate with your graduates as they complete their journey in Catholic education here with us at Bishop Girton. Now I will recognize our 12-year graduates who joined us from other Catholic schools. Julia Finicaro, Nicholas Ayat, Alexa Conceso, Theodore Adams, Garrett Breton, Vanshika Dawar, Rachel Howe, Devin Amaral, Sarah Tedesco, Nicholas Lopilato, Paige Nomnick, Aaron Millette, Brendan Duffy, Erica Ying-On Chen, Terry Ho Chung Wang. Congratulations to all of these students and to their parents for completing elementary, middle, and secondary education in Catholic schools. We look forward to awarding you your cord. And to close us off, it gives me great pleasure to present the top scholars of the class of 2020. Each of the following 38 students is graduating with a final GPA of 4.0 or higher. These students are recognized as our top scholars and will receive a Presidential Gold Award signed by President Trump. Our top scholars: Rebecca Benjamin, Julia Barubi, Patrick Blanchette, Sean Cameron, Olivia Cargnel, Jenna Chadbourne, Ying-On Erica Chan, Vanshika Dawar, Swetha Donepudi, Michaela Dos Santos, Savannah Fagan, Samuel Froyo, Kevin Jelly, Aiden Johnson, Katerina Janode, Sanjana Kunakuru, Caitlin Lewis, Margot Liakos, Lydia Litvak, Megan Lord, Lauren Lupo, Kiara Lynch, Jack McLean, Katherine Nelson, Sophia Pejkowski, Brittany Pearson, Teresa Perez, Natalie Sheehy, Connor Silloway, Chloe Tardif, Anne Selena Trin, Isabella Wang, and Grace Wilson. We now honor the scholars who are at the top of the class of 2020. The students with the 3rd, 4th, and 5th highest GPAs in the class serve as masters or mistresses of ceremonies at our end-of-year exercises. First, our 4th and 5th ranked students, in no particular order, are mistresses of ceremony tonight: Julia Finicaro and Elizabeth Ross. They've done a great job this evening. I want to thank them for coming in to help us produce this program. We really appreciate all your help to make Green and Gold a success, Julia and Elizabeth. Congratulations. Serving as our Master of Ceremonies at graduation, the 3rd ranked student in the class of 2020 is Joseph Lupo. Congratulations, Joseph, and also congratulations on your appointment, which we celebrated this evening. And now we offer our top student honors for the class of 2020. The salutatorian of the class of 2020, Arya Patel. And the valedictorian of the class of 2020, Claire Reynolds. Congratulations to all of our top scholars. We are proud of them for their efforts and their accomplishments over the past 4 years. To all of our students and parents, thank you for your trust and support and investment in our mission and our community during these trying times. While this spring did not play out the way any of us would have anticipated, events have only served to strengthen our belief in our students and our appreciation for our partnerships with our parents. No matter what the future may bring, BG stands ready to meet our commitments to our students. Our teachers will continue to step up to offer academic integrity, relationships, and community. And we know that our students and parents will be ready to partner with us as we continue to transform the world through all of you, our students. So have a wonderful evening.
This concludes our annual Green and Gold's Awards Night. It has been an honor for us to serve as Mistresses of Ceremonies this evening.
Thank you to all the parents for supporting your child's academic success. And thank you to all the teachers and faculty members for your constant dedication to students and providing a rigorous yet extremely valuable education. You have truly impacted us forever. You taught us skills to prepare us for life and our careers, so that, in the words of Mr. Kravac, we can make smart choices, do great things, don't do anything stupid, and make God proud. Thank you.
I would like to take a moment to reflect on my time at Bishop Girton and thank those who have helped me along my journey. These past 4 years have gone by so quickly, and I would not be where I am today without the support from my parents, teachers, coaches, and friends. I would like to thank my parents for choosing to send me to Bishop Girton and sacrificing parts of their own lives to ensure that I received a quality education. I would also like to thank my teachers who have supported me throughout my academic journey and who have both helped me and challenged me as I moved through my years here at Bishop Girton. Lastly, I would like to thank my coaches and friends for being an important part of my journey outside of the classroom. Their endless love and support has shaped me into who I am today. I wish I could thank all of you in person, and I look forward to seeing you again when it's safe. Thank you.
Thank you for your support of our students, parents, faculty, staff, and friends of Bishop Girton High School. Thank you for attending and have a pleasant evening. Good night.